In May 2022, a crypto project called Terra collapsed, wiping out roughly $40 billion from the market in just a matter of days. This marked one of the most spectacular failures of the 2022 bear market, which triggered a broader sell-off and left many scrambling for answers. For those of you new to the story, what exactly happened? Well, let's rewind to the beginning. In 2018, Kwon, a Stanford University graduate, co-founded Terraform Labs with Daniel Shin. Together, they launched Terra, a blockchain protocol and payment platform designed to power decentralized finance. The Terra ecosystem relied on two tokens, Luna, its native token, and UST, an algorithmic stablecoin. Luna was used for transaction fees, governance, and most importantly, maintaining UST's peg to the US dollar. If UST fell below $1, users could swap it for Luna, reducing UST's supply and pushing its price back up. If UST rose above $1, users could exchange Luna for UST, increasing supply and lowering its value. The other crucial element was Anchor Protocol, a decentralized lending platform built on Terra. Anchor allowed users to earn high yields on UST, around 20%, which attracted billions in deposits. Looking at CoinGecko and DeFi Llama's historical data, at UST's peak market cap of $18.6 billion, around 60% of all Anchor deposits were made up of UST. To provide extra security to the Terra ecosystem, Kwon created the Luna Foundation Guard, which accumulated over $1.5 billion in Bitcoin to serve as collateral if UST's peg ever came under pressure. By April 2022, Luna hit an all-time high of $119, a meteoric rise from its $1 price tag at the start of 2021. But its success would be fleeting. Cracks had already started to show before then, as market conditions started deteriorating. Critics questioned the sustainability of Anchor's high yield, while others expressed concerns about the long-term viability of the algorithmic stablecoin mechanism linking UST to Luna. Supporters of the project had shrugged these concerns off, emboldened by Kwon, who had infamously grown his public persona as someone who was abrasive and dismissive of critics, going as far as mocking them for being poor. By May 2022, Terra's bubble began to burst. A series of large withdrawals from Anchor and other platforms triggered a mass sell-off of UST, which caused it to lose its $1 peg. As more Luna was minted to maintain UST's peg, this caused Luna's supply to explode from 1 billion to 6 trillion tokens. This hyperinflation, combined with plummeting demand, sent Luna's price crashing from over $80 to essentially zero in just days. The dual token system, where Luna's value was tied to the stability of UST, which in itself relied on an unstable algorithmic mechanism, created an inherent fatal feedback loop that turned catastrophic when both tokens lost confidence. Despite the Luna Foundation Guard selling most of its Bitcoin reserves in an attempt to remedy the issue, both UST and Luna were basically worthless by May 16, 2022. The collapse led to a widespread market crash, with Bitcoin losing significant value and crypto lenders like Voyager and Celsius pushed to bankruptcy, and Three Arrows Capital forced into liquidation. Many retail investors lost life savings, while others saw their investments wiped out. In the aftermath, Kwon proposed a recovery plan, but it was abandoned in favor of launching a new token, Luna 2.0. Unfortunately, the rebranding couldn't restore faith in the project. In September 2022, South Korean authorities issued an arrest warrant for Kwon, and he was placed on the Red Notice list by Interpol. After months on the run, he was arrested in Montenegro in March 2023, where he served time in jail until his wife posted bail. Fast forward to June 2024, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission announced that Terraform Labs and Kwon agreed to pay a combined $4.5 billion and are permanently banned from trading or transacting with crypto assets. But even with the settlement, Terraform Labs and Kwon are still facing ongoing legal battles, including SEC charges related to fraud that continue to unfold at the time of this video. And that wraps up our quick look into one of the largest crashes in crypto history, which taught us about the dangers of poorly designed systems and how having a healthy dose of skepticism doesn't hurt. Watch this video to learn more about the different types of stablecoins.